Before I start the video, spoiler warning. If you don't want to see or talk about this, stop watching. A new official teaser for Destiny 2 accidentally came out a tad early, and it features a planet we've long awaited to visit, Europa. We don't know much else about what's happened or happening in this trailer, but we see Eris traversing this snow-covered moon. Saturn looms in the background of the first shot, and on angle 2 we see that she's climbing a mountain with some sort of red glow coming from cracks in the ground. As Eris nears the camera, her hand glows from some sort of magic ability. Then it smash cuts to the June 9th, 2020 launch date on the screen. The trailer comes after weeks of leaks and also teases from the staff at Bungie. Luke Smith has tweeted that you're not prepared, and a few twabs about how we should expect huge passes on what Destiny is in the future. Let's just talk about a few of the things that have been going on, starting with Europa. First of all, from an asset standpoint, this seems extremely doable. We've already explored snowy covered planets in the form of 2 Crucible maps and also the Reckoning location, so they have already built some assets that they can expand upon. The concept art has been around since Destiny 1 for this location. So if we end up exploring in this region, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up exploring those abandoned human colony locations that have become covered in ice. Since I first saw this piece of concept art, it has been the #1 place I've wanted to explore in the world of Destiny. So I'm kind of excited to see what happens in Season 11. In addition to all this, it's been rumored that we'll face off against the new alien race, the Veil. It's been teased that there was one more race on the horizon. We've known that for a long time. They're associated with the pyramids, and since we know how Shadowkeep wound up, with that ever so creepy ending, this would also be the race referred to as the Darkness for most years in Destiny 2. Those leaks, which should probably be taken with a grain of salt because they came from 4chan, also promise that we'll be able to acquire an all-new Darkness subclass. No other details there though. The final tease from Bungie that lends a lot of credibility to this new alien race is the audio file that they just tweeted out a few days ago. You hear mostly ominous noises. What sounds like it could be a humanoid type figure. But it's been said that it originally played in the Garden of Salvation raid. Regardless, it does leave a lot of room for speculation. Is this the noise of the alien ships? Is this the sounds of the new characters? Time will tell. Bungie's been extra quiet, and I personally love the build-up to each new season. I only hope that they manage to keep this momentum going and wow us with a great Season 11. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below.
Who are you? Don't you recognize us? We are not your friend. We are not your enemy. We are your salvation.